Alright, good morning everyone, well afternoon. It's already AU session. Oh, I'm gonna need a coffee. I guess that was a bit too heavy. And the dollar is going up, this may be gonna go bad. We will see. Gonna allow a little bit more drawdown. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the retest of the VWAP is gonna be a bit expensive.
Order pending. Order filled.
Whoa, that's 100 pips. Oh shit. Something is telling me this is not gonna happen.
So are you happy now? Things just got so crazy from a simple maybe. It was a long way down. I just feel so heavy without you. Everything we were was just so pretty. like disco lights on and on. The dance floor where I met you, I dance all alone. Nothing left to prove, yeah, I'm dancing till my feet can feel the ground. Wishing I still dance with you. I feel so lonely now, walking through the cold streets where you used to hold me. You know it's been a while, ever since I saw you. Oh baby, everything we will.
Alright, looks like I'm in luck. This is gonna go up, but the target is 100 pips up because the chart is scaled pretty strongly. So
I'll repeat it in my mind.
I'm gonna take a.
Flashing up like disco lights on and on. The dance floor where I met you, I dance all alone. Nothing left to
A much closer target.
ground. Wishing I still dance with
Let's just take the previous high. That looks pretty good. And still, this is 35 pips. This is really far.
dance with you. I wanted to dance until my feet can feel the ground.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Oh, I totally forgot. They're just talking about exchange rates and stuff. So maybe there's gonna be some surprise. But the Nika is going down now, so let's see.
There's a bid to cover of 1.1 for that German Bund auction, an average yield of 0.85%. So again, that's Germany selling 1.21 billion euros on the 2048 30-year Bund. Average yield of 0.85% versus the prior of 1.04%, with a bid to cover of 1.1, that was prior of 1.2. Just more from Carney here. Predictability of macroeconomic policies is a key determinant of the sustainable size of the current account deficit.
Order filled.
Comments out of Chinese President Li calling for stepping up of targeted economic control. forecasts more from Lee will keep economic growth within a reasonable range in 2019.
Hey, Omega.
Hey, what's up, Swing? What's going on, man?
Oh, yeah, I was stuck in 3 days in this damn Euro Sing trade. That was so terrible. I think I aged like 4 years.
Euro Sing. Why don't you just stick to the dollar?
Well, the setup was good, but I was greedy.
Ultimately, seeing more economic
I didn't
downward
take
pressure
profit,
in
and
2019
then
will be
it smashed
encouraging
down on
expansion
news
in
like there's no
consumption.
tomorrow. Like 70 pips or so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the Brexit vote. The 100th Brexit vote.
Yeah, and then I just how to say that? I did manually. I didn't have the bot running, so I hedged manually. So I had like a 25 pip gap between the hedge and the original position. And then Monday was completely dead.
Yeah, it was. There was no volume at all, hardly at all.
So I hold it over complete Monday, made a zero day. And then Tuesday, same shit. In the evening it starts to move. And then every 5 minutes I saw the perfect setup to trade. But I couldn't because I was still in this damn trade.
Did you finally clear it?
Oh yeah, I just revenged myself out of it. You don't want to see the deal map. That looks like a war is happening. What are you up to?
Oh, I just have right now I'm long Euro Kiwi, and I just actually did just auto closed on pound Kiwi at weekly R1.
Euro Kiwi, that looks kind of interesting. I looked at it a few days ago. Holy moly, that is a nice move. Is there actually a setup? Let me just check out for a second.
Yeah, it's actually breaking out of the ATR range right now. So
yeah, I
we can
see it. But it didn't retest.
No, it didn't. That's what kind of scared me too, and it's an aggressive entry, so we'll see. I'm only up 2.2 pips at the moment, so
yeah, it just broke and then fire in the hole.
Net. And that's the I actually took half of it off, so I took half of it off when I was right at like 9.2 pips. So no big deal right now. I'm just scanning.
Yeah, I bought pound yen, but it doesn't work so well. The Nikkei is dropping for some reason, and of course the dollar is going up.
Oh wow, that was a great trade earlier, like I don't know how many hours ago. And you know what? Same thing. It's at weekly R1, which is why you might be getting some
some consolidation.
Pullback.
And actually I was on the 15-minute chart as I decided to take this trade, and they made a nice trend line where they posted in the trading room. And then after that I realized that is a 90 pip target.
The Premier League gathered Chinese economists for a meeting to discuss the Chinese economy, reiterating the importance of a tax cut that benefits all of the economy, saying that China is to increase spending on infrastructure construction.
So how'd you end up with the current count, man, on YouTube?
Let the flame fill the night. When we touch, then we ignite. Let the flame fill the night. You and me light up the sky. 'Cause we are fire and we're burning. Won't put it out, even though we're hurting. Let the flame fill the night. When we touch, then we ignite. Let the flame fill the night. When we touch, then we ignite. Let the flame fill the night. You and me light up the sky.
There we go. My second order is clear now.
'Cause we are fire and we're burning. Won't put it out, even though we're hurting. Let the
Oh, I completely forget to look after pound yen. Looks like the Nikkei is done pulling back. Oh, that's nice. But these targets are so far away now with this
There's more comments from
Brexit
Chancellor
bullshit.
Merkel that the parliamentary committee meeting that is clear to me.
Yeah, that's
there
getting
cannot be
really
any
old, isn't
negotiation
it?
on Brexit.
Yeah, but now the volatility is really huge. I'm way
No,
too
I mean
heavy.
the Brexit's. I'm so over that already, man.
Yeah, this is just a pain in the ass. Just get over it already.
You know what? When they have, they say the same thing over and over again.
Yeah,
It's
right,
like,
right.
When they're reading this, I'm like, I heard this a year ago.
And then the market moves like 50 pips, and then they change their mind, and it just pulls back. Well, it's easy money, by the way.
Well, you know what? I almost can't complain because you know what? It gave two-way moves during.
Oh, sorry, I disconnected myself from the voice.
But it's dangerous trading, man. So I'm just kind of over it. Boom, that was a nice little move there. You see that?
Euro Kiwi, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
That's gonna make. I scaled in quite heavy. Where's my bot? That's any guy.
Damn, I should have just left both positions, man. That's almost net. What is that? What is net 3 would have been 27.
Howdy, bitches.
Hey!
Someone say they needed entertainment?
Sorry?
Did somebody say they wanted entertainment?
Yeah. Look at the live stream.
Why? What's going on?
Check out suicide booth.
Oh yeah, I've got all my my bot accounts running on your live stream. Ooh, Aussie N just toying with resistance.
I
right
know
now.
it. Oh.
Where support I'm in.
Well, you know what? It's highly possible, and I'll tell you why. Because, like I said, man, this is the most trafficked session.
Maybe it's a ton of hedge fund managers looking to fuck you over. They're trying to find which way you are, which way you're going.
No.
Be funny if it was though. Yeah, scaling time.
Damn, and just as quickly. Damn, man. It's crazy, man. With the spread I'm paying, man, to be freaking taking
Oh, the spread is pretty
11
good here,
pips
and it
free
doesn't
12
fluctuate
pips.
at all. What do we have here? Where is it? 0.5, 0.6 on
Into the top of
pound
the hour
yen.
in about 10 minutes time now, expecting the Central Bank of Turkey's monetary policy decision. Expected to keep
Oh,
its
pound
one-week
yen,
repo
bro.
rate unchanged at 24.0%.
Let's not even talk about that.
Picking up on a note from TDS, in line with almost
I have,
unanimous consensus, they're expecting the Turkish Central Bank to keep its policy
4.8,
rate, the one-week
4.7,
repo rate on hold at
5 right now.
24%. At today's meeting, they think that any attempt to cut
I
rates
don't
will as a
that
risk of
one. I
exacerbating
try
the
not to
weakness
do
we've
unless
seen
I
in lira
can
since the
really
start
get
of the
a
year.
a
And
quality
more from Carney,
entry
possible
that's
UK
gonna
banks are
produce a
going
good
up the
move.
risk curve on mortgage lending without knowing it.
Just make
Easier
Marble
to scalp.
a little bit quieter. Okay.
Good call. Maybe it's just some people trying to find direction after the whole Brexit thing.
Yeah, the volatility is so brutal. I made this trade decision on the 15-minute chart, and then this looks nice. It's very close to the V. Let's just buy. And then I realized that this is 92 pips.
Take a look at Aussie N, it's right on resistance now. I'm buying it back to the VWAP, and
Oh,
maybe if it breaks VWAP.
Yen, I did look before, but
Great,
this
man.
looked terrible, to be honest. Yeah, it went below.
It went below.
Yeah, it's kind of worries me a little bit with pound yen.
Yeah.
Because the dollar is
it's-
going up too.
I'm buying it, I'm already in, so... I'll buy it back to VWAP, probably close at break even. I was aiming for resistance about 20 pips up, but hey.
The next target is 47 for me. This is really huge.
For which pair?
Pound yen.
Are you buying or selling?
Buying.
Good.
Yeah, not good. The dollar is going up. Oh no, not anymore. Let me just quick have a look on the dollar.
New Zealand CAD is bombing. If this breaks below the daily support, this is gonna. I'm going for the 100% trade. 100%.
All in. Sell the house.
That's the thing. It's only a 3% risk trade, but because I've been in it for so long, and if it breaks this support, then it will be a 100% trade.
Oh, then the guy's going back down. Maybe I just exit this trade. I don't really like that. The distance is really far. Well, let's see what the dollar is doing. Looks like the dollar is stronger.
Up, down, left, right, I stand by your side.
I'm gonna aim for about 78.50 for Aussie yen.
Now let's take
If this resistance holds, then it should reach it.
flashing a smile. Cover it up.
Oh, Omega, are you caught up on Vikings yet?
No, I told you I'm just waiting, man.
Oh,
So.
bro, shit's going down. It's such a good series so far.
I know, like I said, I'm waiting till it's almost over so I don't have to watch week by week.
Yeah, I think we've got another 2 weeks left before season comes to an end.
Look at this shit here.
Are you getting many comments on your stream right now?
Yeah, there are people in the YouTube chat.
Oh,
Hey, Bollinger, go to Suicide Booth real quick.
sure thing. Are we hiding from the scrubs?
I really don't like that. Aussie dollar is going down, Nikkei is going down, pound yen is going up. This is a short-lived thing for sure.
Low, high, up, top.
Yeah, I'm gonna take profit at the pivot line, at the fractal line. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Cover it up. But there's no surprise. As long as
139,974.
I got the beat. I got the beat. I got the beat. I got the beat. Up and down.
You know, it's really strange. Has anybody looked at dollar Swiss? It's been sitting at this exact level. I went to sleep. I took my power nap, man, got back up, and it's still exact price. It has not moved. 98.92.
I see that. Yeah.
And I'm sitting here wondering because it's like I have a setup for it, but I'm like, man, it hasn't moved.
I'm
trying to
tempted.
sit in there and go ahead.
I'm kind of tempted to buy it on the pullback.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a pullback.
Yeah, this is pretty far already.
I would expect it to pull back to about 98476 roughly, but it might not. And if it pulled back to there and got rejected off that level, I'd definitely buy it because it's looking like a reversal on the hourly chart. I mean, really, my entry should have been right at the bottom. That's really my style, but I couldn't really have called that.
I think I'd rather just trade the rotation on dollar pairs if it happens.
Oh, the dollar is picking up speed now.
Yeah, if we get a rotation on like Aussie dollar, then you know it'd be a good place to sell. But I don't think I'm going to screw with that friggin' that pair hardly does. I don't know, man. When something gets stuck like that, I mean, I can't even remember how many hours it's been. I mean, a long time. It has not moved.
Yeah. Aussie yen is undecided. It's flatlining right now. Make up your damn mind.
It's gonna go down. The dollar is picking up speed quite a lot.
Wow, just as you said that, it goes down.
Speaking of which, let's look at Dirty Nicky.
Dirty Nicky. It goes down too.
Oh, hitting resistance.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, the dollar is too strong now. Where is it?
Now that I pointed it out, watch it just like break out.
Yeah, I think I have to take the L for this trade.
Say something. Do it or don't do it. Shit, oh fuck it.
Yeah, I think I have to take the L for this trade.
I take profit. Fuck it. I'm out. 1.63%.
I'm not in. I'm not even in profit.
This is
It's
too
right
volatile.
on
This is too
resistance.
volatile, and the dollar is picking up pretty fast now. Almost.
Yeah,
made-
Aussie yen is right on resistance. On support.
Almost made a new high. Of course,
Yeah, that's
now
the
now
3-minute
when
candles.
I'm out, it's gonna take off. Of course.
Yeah, it's flatlining. It doesn't know what to do with this resistance. Support. Fuck, I can't speak. Come on, pick up so I can exit this trade and go back to watching Vikings.
It's all about priorities.
Exactly.
Ah, the dollar is still moving. I guess US yen is the killer now.
Yeah, if it hedges, if it breaks below this and hits and breaks below its lower, makes a lower low, then I'll get hedged. I'm gonna have to hold the hedge till tomorrow.
Yeah,
PM swing.
I have a two-day hedge massacre behind me. So no thanks.
Yeah, because there's no support in sight if it breaks this. Well, no trend support anyway. There's a few horizontals, but I don't trust any of them. So I'm just gonna hold it until I find something concrete. But it's looking like it might just pick up. Divergence is on my side, and it's still well below VWAP, and it doesn't want it wicked below the support, but picked up straight again.
Ah, look at
Which
the US
is-
yen. This is just moving.
It's giving me false hope.
Unchanged from the Turkish Central Bank, unchanged at 24.0%.
But yeah, for break even, I need it to reach 78108. If it breaks above VWAP, I'm holding this shit. Breaks
Hodl
above
hard.
VWAP and makes a higher high. If it makes a higher high and breaks above VWAP, then I'm hodling this. This will be a big trade. If not, I'll get hedged. 2% drawdown, whatever.
Yeah, then just hold it till tomorrow. Fuck it.
With equity news, the forward full year preliminary.
Yeah, I'll definitely hold it because I wanna go back to watching Vikings.
Are you serious? You're fired.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Now that I said something, it's actually moved like 4 pips.
Oh, lucky I exit. Oh, did you see my massacre on Euro thing? Revenge trading, the
was,
big time.
That was some gang shit.
More
I was watching
global
that.
industry sales volume are expected to remain flat.
Wow, I did make a pretty good exit. Look at that.
Pretty good is an understatement. Your revenge traded up to 45k. That's not bad.
Actually, it was a
Oh,
lot more.
Yeah, I'm hedged. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is it doing? Hedge me or don't hedge me, make up your mind. It broke below previous low, I'm gonna get hedged. Yeah, hedged. Right, now I can go back to watching Vikings.
Okay, have fun. I'm lucky. I'm glad I went out of pound yen too. It's just started to drop. What's gold doing? Gold doing nothing.
Jesus, I'm just looking at your trading room.
Me too. Oh, you talk about getting out right in time.
That's crazy.
The dollar is almost as resistance. Yeah, like blind chickens also find sometimes corn.
Yeah, dollar broke to the upside apparently.
So, what else do we trade? I haven't pressed a button in a minute.
I've still got this New Zealand. Oh wow.
There it is.
Yeah, this is tomorrow's problem. I'll close the original orders and follow the hedge back down to view up. Yeah, this is tomorrow's problem. This is future beer bonks' problem.
Yeah, this is just leave it, and then tomorrow you're gonna see it completely different. Remove the trend line, make a new trade. Just measure the distance between the average prices, and you're good to go.
Yeah. Oh, the thing is, I hate it when I close a hedge though, because like it just puts your trade instantly in like a 10% loss. Even though your original order will be in a 10% profit, it puts your hedge in a massive loss, and you gotta follow it back. I don't know, I just don't like it. I'm guessing that's what that's about.
You're a subscriber, so you're gonna see it preferred. This is a little bit tough to verify on YouTube because everybody sees a different page. Quickly update the blog. When did I exit? History. Oh, it's always. Why is C-Trader defaulting to the month?
So my question is, when is C-Trader gonna upgrade? When is C-Trader gonna update so it allows you to save a time frame or a range chart to a template, rather than just opening it hourly every single time you open a chart?
I don't think. I asked them like years back already, and they were not very fond about that.
Oh, that'd be great if they could do that. Alright, remove take profits.
Look at that swing on pound yen. Better safe than sorry. 1.6% in like 10 minutes. Who cares?
Oh, I've closed my Aussie Yen chart and reopened it, and it just looks terrible without the view app. Looking purely at SR and trend, it just looks awful. Looks like it can drop another, easily drop about 13 pips from here. But I guess when you put another indicator on that you're, primarily trading, it warps your view. I'll probably end up closing the hedge first. If it rejects off the, support.
Aussie looks good.
Swing, when you close a hedge, do you protect the original trade, or do you just put another hedge order below the previous low?
Usually I make that manually, but I have a second bot which actually does that. But only that works only if you don't allow it to move very far. Like my euro thing trade, it made a 25% drawdown on the original trade because I let it go.
Yeah.
It went down like 100 pips. But I was hedged, so I don't care. But if you close the position, you're gonna have a 25% loss on the balance.
Yeah.
And then you have to do that manually. So I do that the old-fashioned way. I have a piece of paper on my desk where I just write the numbers.
So in answer to my question, you don't protect it with a stop loss, you protect it with another hedge.
Yeah, usually I just have a pending order which I move along then. But if I'm here, I'm actually not doing that. If I'm right here, I see the loss, and then I just look at the numbers, and I have the mouse on the play button for the bot. It's gonna hedge automatically anyway if you close the winning position first. The problem is what. I mean, a lot of people using that, and the problem most people have is like you're closing the losing position first, and then like you have a 10% profit. Yeah, I mean you're really green, very green, and then you start thinking about, oh, this is a lot of money, but it's actually not because you're just out of a hedge. So that's why I use a piece of paper and I actually write the equity down I had when I closed whatever of the closing positions. So like I'm closing with $1,000 loss, and I have like a $900 profit now because I closed the losing trade. I write 1,000 on the paper.
He's reporting that the Justice Secretary David Gauck suggesting that the customs union will be on the table in cross-party
Yen is bombing now.
Our policy on the customs union, that's our starting point, but I don't think it's a question of being boxed in.
Yeah, it's tanking. I'm glad I hedged.
Yeah, shit, I wanted to buy US thing, but I didn't. And now it's moving. Now it's way too late.
Get the earnings now from BlackRock. The fourth quarter adjusted EPS coming at $6.08, below estimates of 6.28. It reports its full year 2018 EPS.
Look at that.
$6.58.
Nikkei is still going down. US dollar is going up. Pound yen is going up. What the hell is going on here? This is just volatility. This is gonna drop like a stone in a minute.
Super volatile.
This pound kiwi. Pound kiwi is going up too.
Yeah, it's blowing right through weekly R1.
Pound cat too. There's something with the British pound. Did they cancel Brexit?
Criminy, man.
You don't say.
it just as you said that, it just spiked.
Did they cancel Brexit? Let's just check what Reuters says. Brexit deal defeat knocks London's blue chip stocks, blah blah blah. No, nonsense.
God, look at New Zealand CAD. Were I clearly lacking scalping skills, I'm more than make up for it in swing trading. Look at New Zealand CAD, Jesus Christ. If this breaks their support, I'll be a happy bunny.
May needs to soften her red lines on Brexit. Only credible options to solve Brexit. Massive is a second referendum. Can they get over it?
Now,
like
CNBC's
yesterday?
Steve Sedgwick reporting that meeting Tory Brexiteers just telling he expects
you don't need to tell me, like,
to back PM in the confidence vote tonight.
It's
voting against her in a future confidence vote, quoting if government does something stupid.
Did
I really
you just
dislike
use the word stupid.
He did.
I didn't clearly hear what he said.
He said if the government does something stupid. I really fucking hate the political meta in my country right now. It's horrific.
That's why I really like Live Squawk, because he always keeps his opinion. But you can clearly hear it, that this is opinion and not news.
Exactly. No, he's not wrong as well. That's the thing. Like, the government is being stupid. Like, they're putting party politics
Comments
above
out of
the public
EU Commission,
interest.
The EU is to intensify Brexit contingency work.
And that's an objective truth.
Order filled.
Why? I need to sort out my template.
It's more from the Commission. Its time is almost up in Brexit process. There's nothing more the EU can do on Brexit.
Do I need ATRs? Probably not.
Sending you my love and all my good vibes, sending all I got. So tell me you feeling
Holy shit, is that volatile.
how it feels right. Sending you my love.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, this is gonna make me a loss. Yeah, the dollar is still on the way up. Shit.
Order filled.
How far is the dollar to go? Oh, this is
the
not
Commission
far.
that the
This
Brexit
is
withdrawal
actually still
agreement is
valid.
not open for renegotiation.
I would never ask you to give up.
Yep. Aussie yen just broke another support level. Yeah, this is gonna have to be a very long hold. Jesus Christ. It is bombing.
Oh, this is broke out already. The trend line was not.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Wait, why have I got two SwingFish intras? What's going on? Oh, I've got the one that isn't updated yet. Oh, fuck. I'm too lazy to sort out my templates. There we
The dollar
go.
is gonna go a bit more up. And the guy doesn't move.
I'm tempted to be really stupid and close the hedge now because it's wick below support and come back up again.
Which pair?
Aussie yen. One sec, I'll put a chart shot in. This is what it looks like now.
Sam Coates via the Times just tweeting that Whitehall meeting this
Oh,
morning to discuss
that
how
went good.
Brexit talks it might be structured.
Yeah.
It might also be led by David
I'm tempted to
Whittington,
close the
David
hedge,
Smith, and Michael
but I know that'd be
and
stupid
Gavin Barwell.
because it could well drop further. And if I close the hedge and it pulls back, then I'll be in profit very, very quickly.
Yeah.
But if it drops below, you know, there's not a whole lot.
The EU Commission just reiterating
Protecting
that
the
the
trade.
next Brexit move has to come from London, and again, there's nothing more the EU can do at this stage.
Not a good idea.
Too
You want-
volatile.
How big is your gap
How big is the gap? What do you mean?
between original put or average and the hedge?
One second, I'm trying to find it now.
SwingFish Helper should make two lines. A red one and a green one.
The gap
Just
is
measure
6.8 pips.
Oh, okay, you can resolve that on the buy side.
Oh, it just spikes up again. You know what? Too volatile. I should really just close the hedge in the Asia session. Pay whatever swaps I have to. Close it when there's not much volatility, so I can quantify this properly.
Just reverse the hedge. Double up.
Yeah, but if I reverse the hedge now, I'll have to put a huge hedge order below the previous low.
Yeah, this is pretty likely
It's
too
dangerous.
But yeah, the bounce would have made it. 5.3. Now it's 6.
I'll just keep the hedge open till it hits VWAP again and then make a decision then.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But for now, Vikings.
Let's just hammer an alert there. Yeah, that's good. 140049.
I should really do my scalping on a demo account.
What demo?
I should really do my scalping on a demo account and keep my swing trading on my live account.
Can't make money like that.
I know you can't, but you can't lose money like that either. No, I'm the money, the cash cow for me is swing trading, and scalping is I'm just flat. I'm always flat swing trading,
Yeah.
scalping. Or maybe I should just make a smaller second account for scalping.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have 4 times the equity on the swing account, but I still make more money with the scalping account.
Yeah. So yeah, for the swing account, I'm your cash cow. Actually, I haven't made any singles in a while. I should probably get back into that.
Oh yeah, we need to put up some more signals.
I'll do some. I'll skim over the charts and see what I can find.
Not so sure what the Nikkei has in his mind now. It looks pretty good actually. Yeah, pound Aussie. That's gonna be good for pound Aussie too. To the upside. 5 pips should not be a problem.
That's weekly R1, man, and double top
Where?
resistance there.
Pound Aussie.
Pound Aussie.
Yeah, I'm going for 140.049, which is a bit lower than the previous high.
I mean, it's reacting right off of that. Weekly R1's 79.51. It's already dropped down to 79.40. So I mean, unless you're gonna try and buy a retest, you know, wait for it to drop and then buy.
I just prey on the volatility. Not really trading.
Euro New Zealand has dropped right off of weekly pivot. But yeah, pivots
Order
don't work.
filled.
You use them though, don't you? You use Renkos and pivots, right?
I just have pivot, have the pivots on there, man. They're markers on the map, bro. So you know where where the shoreline is.
Aussie yen broke.
Yeah, me too.
above
It's just
horizontal.
like navigation in the car.
Exactly, same thing. So you can have your bearings.
Yeah, you're still driving yourself, but yeah.
Good way of putting it. Dollar yen is breaking resistance after resistance. Right
Yeah,
now.
the dollar gonna go a little bit more, but it should drop now a little bit.
Yeah, it's overextended by the looks of it.
Ah, the Nikkei is fucking around. That's
Yeah,
all.
that dollar Swiss, man. Yeah, if that thing went any slower, it would be going backwards. And the damn thing is, it's right up, man. I mean, for this to make any kind of sense, it would really need to break
Order filled.
substantially higher. So
The Nikkei doesn't move at all. And the dollar is still on the way up. Yeah, that's broken out already. Just go to the higher time frame.
Oh shit. I've just realized something.
The price action is just terrible.
We've got yet another leadership challenge in the UK Parliament in 7 hours.
Oh yeah, right. Don't they have anything better to do?
Challenge. Jeez, man.
It is
away
bullshit
already.
what's going on. I'm not even going to pretend that it's not.
It's just so old and tired now.
It's old and tired, but people are still trading it, and shit's still moving.
That's why we love it.
Order
Did you say
filled.
5 hours?
7.5.
7.5.
So that should be about lunchtime for you.
I'll probably sleep.
I wanted to get me a coffee like an hour ago. Maybe that's why the markets don't move. Gold is going nowhere. Great.
Got a confirmational break above $1 yen. Wicked above, retested from the underside and broke above again. Looking like it might be a double top though. I'm honestly tempted to short it.
Dollar yen. There's
But
a
then
bit,
again,
it has still a bit to go. The dollar and the Nikkei is really trying to get up. Make a quick photo.
That's more from the EU Commission. There's been no UK request for an extension of Article 50.
interesting.
So I guess US yen is the pair to trade.
Looks like it.
Pass.
What?
What now?
Yeah, it's just it had a dip off the move up, and it's I just don't have a signal for it. It looks long, but for continuation, and it is right in going into a double top, right at weekly R1. I don't know. It's just I just don't like the positioning of it. I mean, if it broke out, looking about another. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It already did break. It's just it doesn't seem to want to push any higher.
Yeah,
Well,
it has
I
a bit
mean,
of- it has a bit
Dollar
of trouble.
Swiss is pushing up. But
US,
like I said, I mean, I need X amount of, bars before I can actually enter. So, I mean, as tempted as I am, like it looks long right now. I'd love to see that, that semaphore break that top, and then we'd have a long way to go. Because we're coming from on a monthly level, this monthly S2. And you see how far monthly pivot is above it? But I mean, that's really presupposing like a lot of dollar strength. And, that's getting into your realm too of swing trading, which I'm not interested in.
Fair enough. It's not for everybody.
The dollar starts to drop now.
Here's the thing.
I'm just saying on dollar yen, it would take a long time. Monthly pivot is. God.
See, here's the thing. USD
110.96, so in all effects 111. Come on, I'm not even. I'm not. That's too far out in the future for me, man.
Yeah, the thing is, it's broken resistance. It's bounced off of virtually nothing, so I think it's got a lot of upside momentum to go, a lot of upside movement to go. But I'm just not seeing the movement.
We were just talking about shorting it.
I was just talking about shorting it, but looking at it, it's broken resistance. Sure, it's made the double top, but it's made a double top on nothing. Nothing.
No, it
solid
actually
anyway.
had. There's not a double top yet, but it's. I mean, it's close. The last move up from the drop was a 109.05. So I mean, that's, you know, the 30 pips from being. That's where the double top would be. But like I said, if you put a gun to my head, I'd buy it. I wouldn't sell it, just because it's on the buy side from my estimation.
Yeah, it's on the wrong side of resistance for me to sell it, and I wouldn't do anything with it, to be honest. Unless it was to retrace at least 50% of that rally, I'd do nothing with it. I mean, if it went all the way back down and hit support, I would definitely buy it, because the risk reward is at least palatable then. But right now, there's just no setup for me.
Damn! Oh, wow! That's crazy!
Whoa! What's going on?
Suicide
The
booth.
booth.
Gotta see that. It's an incognito window. I'm not logged on, and look what I searched for.
Wow, that's insane.
That's funny. That is very funny.
Can you try that too in an incognito window, just for the sake of a reference?
Just a minute. Fuck, how'd you open incognito? There it is.
Yep, Euro Kiwi dropped 20 pips off a weekly pivot. Okay, I need something to trade, or I might as well go back to bed here. This is getting boring.
Just trade a
What time
pound
is it
pair.
Oh, here we go.
Mine is
Here I
fluctuating
say no,
between
never want to trade.
minus 1 grand plus 1 grand. Like 10 minutes already.
You know what? I need to look at that. Let's see what the CSI. This is getting really crazy with the Canadian. Looney! Okay, that's why. That makes sense.
Nah, that's mad. That is mad.
Okay, I'll take a shot here, man. Let's load
Fuck,
'em up.
nice.
R.I.P. Bloomberg.
Kiwi Looney,
Oh, look at
and
that.
I'm in.
Reload the page.
Let's get it.
Which pair? New Zealand CAD.
Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good.
Nah, maybe. It's probably freaking reverse on me.
I mean, I've been in that shit for about a month now.
Look at the US yen, it's still going up.
Industrial reporting that Italy may get 5.9 billion euros.
Where was my
investment
entry?
in Europe.
The dollar is moving dangerously high. The Nikkei cannot keep up.
Yeah, I've been in New Zealand CAD for about 18 days now. I can officially call myself a trading zombie. But hey, it works. For me, I guess.
My cat requires some love. I want to go downstairs, make me coffee.
If you can train Luna to make you a coffee, I will give you $1,000.
Challenge accepted.
That would be impressive. Make it so you just have like some catnip on a button, and when she hits the button, it just makes the coffee. Easy profit.
Easy profit. So the Nikkei starts to move. I'm scaling in one more time. But the dollar is really strong now. What is Reuters telling?
Oh, here's what I didn't realize.
What?
The leadership challenge is within her own party. It's not a parliamentary thing. This is important. This is actually fairly important because if it was parliamentary, she would lose by a long shot. But because it's within her own party, she has a chance of winning. So you might see the banks putting money towards the pound in preparation for a victory. Well, that's what happened last time. There was a vote of no confidence within her own party. I mean, it could change because she failed to deliver a deal this time around. So
yeah, but it's not really her fault.
it's not. She's got an impossible job.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't
when
matter
the
what
government
she does,
is,
she's always gonna be fucked.
when the government is just pussyfooting around, you know, it's. I mean, Corbyn, the Labour leader, he's got a lot to say, but he has got no alternative. And if there was to be another general election and he was to win power, he would have the exact same problem. He would have a government split 5 ways, all wanting different things. They'd have the public split 5 ways, all wanting different things. And an impossible task to do. I'll tell you what, you can pay me to take that job. You could pay me millions and millions of dollars and I still wouldn't take that task. Because you'd go down in history as a shitty Prime Minister. You fucked up Britain.
Yeah, but the corruption money you make is well worth it.
So evil.
You gotta stay realistic.
Do you think Dick Cheney cares what people think about him?
I'm not Dick Cheney.
He could care less, man. Jeez, man. I mean, how much money does a guy need? He made so much money off of the Iraqi war. It's just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, corruption is still big business.
The business.
You know, people when you look at you know political corruption, people look in their history books and look at the Gilded Age, you know, post-Reconstruction, and they think that's what corruption was. When it's not. It's been going on for centuries, and it's going to continue going on for centuries. Like it's not an old thing.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I don't like this pair.
The only difference is it's recorded history in the history books. The corruption that's going on now is very covert, and we don't know about it all. One day it'll get unearthed and it'll be put in a history book.
Yeah, we just have to cause a crash or something, and we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, cause a crash. All the corrupt politicians and lawmakers will jump off like rats leaving a sinking ship. Move to the Bahamas or something.
Order pending.
Take their blood money.
Come on, pick up my order.
Okay, dollar Swiss now 12 pips up. So the dollar is definitely gaining speed.
Check suicide. Aussie yen making a lower high. Probably a good idea to hold that hedge. It's not going to go any higher. I don't think. Sitting right on resistance. Looks like it doesn't dare retrace back to view up without another huge drop.
Screw this, I should have waited for the friggin' yen.
We're back in 10 seconds. I really need a coffee now.
More Brexit news now, picking up on a piece from the Evening Standard. There was warnings from cabinet ministers last night that a general election is on the way.
Ah, shit.
So May is expected to win a conference vote in the Commons tonight with the help of the DUP and Conservatives from the ERG. But the Tory truce was looking fragile, with some senior ministers urging May privately to make a break with the party's right wing by tearing up her red lines on Brexit for the sake of a cross-party agreement. So one cabinet minister predicted a general election is on the way because the government faced the likelihood of being stripped of its ability to control the Commons' timetable and legislation.
Oh my god.
Well, BuzzFeed reporter Alberto Nardelli reporting that he's being told at an informal meeting of the 27 ambassadors today to chat about yesterday's developments.
Yeah, that's gonna shake the tree. I've run out of colours. What colour shall I make my ATR? Purple, red, green and blue have already been taken. What colour shall I make the ATR targets? I'm revamping my template. Let's go for pink actually. That looks pretty good. Yeah, looks good.
Alright, I'm back. And nothing happened. Yay!
More Brexit news now. Sky sources saying a letter organised by the People's Vote campaign advocating a second referendum and signed by business leaders will be published tomorrow.
I'm gonna make a new YouTube account.
Why
Start streaming them. Yeah. Because I've got my camera set up, so I'm more or less ready to start streaming. But I really need to figure out the software.
I'm hearing myself twice. Something is wrong here. Ah, I found it.
I'm hearing myself 3 times.
The Nikkei's dropping again. Where's my Nikkei chart?
Getting earnings now from Bank of America. Its first quarter EPS coming in at 70 cents. Its investment banking revenue at $1.3 billion. It's beating estimates of $1.23 billion. Again, Bank of America EPS coming in at 70 cents there, beating estimates of 63 cents. The fourth quarter revenue net of interest expense at $22.7 billion. That's the beating estimates of $22.35 billion. Reporting a quarterly earnings of $7.3 billion more from Bank of America.
Alright, I've made my new YouTube channel. I'll put it in your ting. There you go.
Where?
In the YouTube chat. I'll also put it in Discord. I literally just made this now because my actual YouTube channel isn't, well, good in any way, shape or form. So I kind of need to start fresh.
Comments now from Irish PM Bradcar. In the coming weeks, we'll be working for a Brexit deal. And more from Bank of America here. The fourth quarter FIC trading revenue ex-DVA was coming in at 1.45
This is becoming
billion.
very, very weak.
1.64 billion.
Come on, Nikkei. It moves, but pound yen doesn't.
Dude, Sam's too much, bro.
The contingency plans for a no deal being implemented.
topic. Nika is going up, pound yen doesn't move. What the hell? Ah, it's the dollar.
Over the hours PM, that the EU position can evolve if the UK red lines are not altered.
Criminy.
So at the end of this time, we'll be getting the weekly US MBA mortgage applications. Looking at last week's results, 23.5% previously. On the breakdown, the mortgage market index a prior of 362.7, purchase index
yen
a
is
prior
still
of
moving nice.
255.2, refinance index at 987.9, 33-year mortgage rate came in at 4.74% last week.
Order pending.
Huh.
There we go. Just made my streaming channel on YouTube. I make one on Twitch as well.
Or from Brad Kerr, we would do all we can to avoid a no-deal Brexit.
Why does it just take so long? What's the channel name?
I put it in the YouTube chat. I commented saying follow my channel, whatever. Wait a minute.
I don't see that. Nice picture.
Yeah, it's the same as my chart background.
I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh, it was just, one sec, I'll send it to you as well.
I cannot subscribe to you.
The fuck? Why not?
The last thing I see in the YouTube page is someone's post.
Ah, shit. Customized channel, YouTube Studio. Maybe I need to actually upload something for it to actually
Yeah, I guess so.
Is there just no subscribe button anywhere?
Yeah, there is no button.
It's weird.
Well, there is nothing at all.
Yeah, screw that new cat. I'm just taking my freaking lumps, man. I'm out.
That is weird.
I think I'm gonna get out of Pound Yen.
I allowed your channel to related channels.
More from Irish PM
Yeah, I
Brian.
see,
One has
featured
asked us
channel.
to accept a time limit on the
Still cannot subscribe.
First getting our daily LIBOR fixing coming in now. 3-month LIBOR fixing up at 0.687 from a base point 2.78031.
Maybe because the channel is too new or something like that.
38 from a base point.
I mean, at least you made it 5 minutes ago, so.
Yeah, probably because of that.
Order filled.
Come on, pick up my order.
Order filled.
Come on. Seriously, it doesn't picks it up. Damn spread.
What are you trying to trade?
Pound yen.
Order filled.
There we go.
It's 1 minute now until we get the NBA mortgage applications from the US. Again, a product 23.5%.
the yen looks nice on the 30-minute.
Order filled.
For the MBH mortgage applications. On the breakdown, the market index at 411.8, purchase index at 278.5, the mortgage refinance index at 1,172.4, and the mortgage rate at 4.74%.
One more order to pick up.
Comes from the German.
Maybe this is a bit too high.
The British authorities must rapidly make proposals.
Too low, so maybe a bit higher. Yeah, that's better.
Order cancelled.
That's more from the German Justice Minister. A delay to Britain's exit agreement is possible, but it has to be clear what that time will be used for.
Oh, that's going down pretty heavy.
Order filled.
Too small.
Order filled.
There we go. Damn you, Nikkei. Now the dollar is dropping, but the Nikkei going along with it.
Just be aware, BBC's Norman Smith reporting he understands staff in Liam Forex departments have been told to drop everything else and just focus on no-deal planning as the most likely outcome. So again, Norman Smith from BBC reporting there that the Trade Secretary Fox's department have been told to drop everything else, just focus on no-deal planning as the most likely outcome.
Almost at the reverb. Oh, that's it. Dollar is still strong.
of equity news now. It's Pfizer is to combine with the first data in a $22 billion equity value deal. Alex Wickham from BuzzFeed News just reporting here a memo from Conservative whips. The victory is assured so long as they turn up. May currently speaking in PMQs, just saying that the government is looking for a Brexit plan that can win Parliament support. So May not ruling out customs union when asked by Labour leader Corbyn. Swedish political news now. The House Speaker has nominated Stefan Löfven as PM.
Almost at the VWAP. Come on, this is taking forever.
What I missed?
Nika is making a VWAP retest. It fucked my pound yen up, but yeah, but I used the chance. It drops, so buy it cheaper.
Only logical.
The dollar seems to pull back too, so this is all in favor actually. But it doesn't move.
Looks like Aussie yen is skating down a minor resistance right now.
Yeah, Aussie yen is probably is on the same road. Yeah, it is. It's below the moving average on the 30-minute. This damn spike is just terrible. Fucked up the whole price action.
Yeah, the flash crash is really irritating. Like it makes all the other candles go really small, and I don't know how to get rid of that.
You can't.
Other than zoom in to the point where the flash crashes in the past.
Yeah, but try to do that on a daily chart.
Yeah, this sucks. It's looking like somebody following your YouTube channel is trying to copy trade.
Good luck with that.
Lemon tea.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, try and keep up.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian curtains up to be only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian curtains up to be only. I asked you for the time. Got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian curtains up to be I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian curtains up to be.
Come on, move it. The dollar is dropping. Just move it already. I don't want to have another 3-day trade. What is cable doing? Oh, cable looks pretty good.
I'm gonna quickly test by live stream and see if it works.
Come on, Nikai, make up your mind. This is getting boring. Looks like the dollar has a lot more to say. I have cable also open and they're moving almost simultaneously.
Alright, I've got to wait 24 hours before I can live stream on this account.
Just upload anything.
What streaming software do you use? OBS?
Yeah.
Quickly download that.
Okay, I think this is crap. I'm going back to bed, man. Get into my coffin before the friggin' sun comes up.
Bailing already?
What's that?
You're bailing already? The fun is about to start.
Yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning, bro. And these prices are just friggin' floating with no direction. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I cannot really disagree with that. That is actually true.
I mean, I'm looking for something to, yeah, I'm flipping through and, you know what's going to happen is I'm going to go to bed and when I wake up, you know, I'm going to wait. New York's coming, man. Should get some nasty reversals, maybe. I think I'll wait a little bit. Yeah, I'll wait about 45 minutes. Just to see.
How'd you start recording your screen on OBS?
Just make a new scene and add your screen and then click on recording. Make a new scene and then you add window capture. No, that's wrong. Display capture.
How do you make a new scene collection? New.
Just press the plus button in the scenes block.
C-Trader. So the square is just black. How do I make it? How do I actually like put a screen in it?
Did you add a scene?
Yep.
And you click on the scene.
Yep.
Okay, and then in the next window, sources, you click on the plus icon, and then you select display capture. And then it's gonna ask you which display, and then you're gonna see it.
Okay.
Pretty simple. So is this going now or not? We're almost at the reverb. It is consolidating pretty long. The Nikkei looks good.
Where are you looking at?
Pound yen.
Are you waiting for a bounce?
Yeah. The Nikkei looks like it wants to. The dollar is pulling back, so this is actually perfect, but it doesn't happen for some reason.
Wow, do you see how far Euro Kiwi pulled back?
Oh no, I haven't looked on that at all. Just as you mentioned it, Euro Kiwi, yeah. Where is it? There it is.
Yikes.
Oh, it's not that far. It's the first pullback.
Tweeting that EU officials are not expecting a
60 pips, and the original move was 128.
Yeah.
Waiting to see how the dust settles in the UK.
It's like 30%.
But you know what? That's how I'm looking at it. Everything's pulling back. Dollar Swiss is pulling back. Euro Kiwi's pulling back. Kiwi Cat's pulling back. Dollar Yen's pulling back.
Yeah, I just look at dollar yen.
Kiwi's pulling back. What's not pulling back right now?
Yeah, but it looks like it's over already. The dollar is back up, and the Nikkei as well. But the currencies don't really react to it. This is kind of strange. So I guess they're waiting for something.
Well, we only got 35 minutes till we combine the session, so.
Yeah, New York gonna fuck it all up.
Absolutely. Because that's just what they do. Damn. Now,
hey, I'm plus 1.7. Gonna buy a boat.
Jerry Jones, man, that dude's on death's door. Well, not literally, but I guess he just bought a yacht for what was it, $225 million?
Holy shit! I will not even buy a house that expensive.
That'll make you feel more alive.
It's like this high society buildings. Like you're gonna have your 72 bedrooms and 105 bedrooms. What the fuck should I do with 105 bedrooms?
Just move through the house day after day.
I'm gonna need to apply for a visa to go to another bedroom.
Drive your housekeeper crazy.
That shit makes no sense.
The house
to me.
trying to guess where you slept last night.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes or you're fired.
Shit.
But it's 200 rooms. I don't care. No, seriously, even if I would be a billionaire, I would not have a house like that. It's just a waste of resources.
Conti currently speaking, uncontrolled.
Dude, $225 million for a yacht?
You can buy an aircraft carrier for that money. I mean, not a new one, but, well.
Let me see if I can find it. I bet you they don't have it on the news. I heard about it. I was driving and I heard it on talk radio. I was like, you have got to be kidding me, man. I mean, that dude looks like friggin'... looks like the damn crypt keeper, man. What's he doing buying a fucking new yacht for? Oh, wow. I've typed in his name and that's the first thing that came up was yacht.
Now you know why he bought it.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna. Here you go. Check out Dallas Cowboys owner's new yacht. Here you go. This shit'll make you ill. Oh my god. Huddle my beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks nice.
It's badass, yeah. It better look nice for $225 million. Oh, I'm sorry, 250 million.
Yeah, it's just pocket change.
Yeah, it is, because this is his second yacht. He paid 150 million for America's team yacht. Oh, no. Okay, no. I get it. He paid 150 million for the team back in 1989, which is worth over $1 billion now. Damn, that is a badass yacht.
Somebody saying the EU would only extend our...
You know what? You want to know the damnable thing about it? Is that he will probably hardly ever be on that thing, man. He's always working.
Oh, Beer Bong, I can subscribe to you. I am the number one.
There we. Hey.
First. Not kidding.
Did you check this out, man? It offers several special features, including a helicopter pad located on both decks.
Okay.
A garage. Gee whiz, man.
When you record something on OBS, where does the damn video go?
Just go to File, Open Video folder, but usually it goes to the... You can put that in settings.
Comments from the German government spokeswoman asked if Germany is well
In settings you can define a folder. I just use the default video folder.
We're ready for orderly or disorderly Brexit, working hard to prepare for all scenarios.
OBS.
But if you just search for your video now, just go to File and then Show Recordings. Yay, 3.5. Let's make that a submarine. Oh shit, it's dropping down. I gotta sell it.
Yeah, that's a great idea, man.
Okay, I'm seeing the recording now. So I'll just upload that. It's literally just me tracking the hedge on Aussie N.
Okay.
Oh shite. USD JPY.
Who was that?
Somebody's whispering in my ear. I don't like it.
I'm just gonna do a little morning trade. Just woke up.
Good morning.
7:32.
Yeah, it's 8:30 here in the PM.
Wait.
Is this Hex? This isn't Hex under a different identity?
Reporting a story here that number 10 is split on
I'm pretty sure it's the
some
person
remain
that
allies to the
control it.
deal is still alive. They should plow ahead, show Brexiteers the DP
If you were
and
there for
mitigate
that.
waivers. The Parliament will block a new deal and force a softer Brexit or a second referendum.
Oh, they will block a new
if the
deal.
rebels don't
Fuck
relent.
off.
Fuck's sake. Wait, Tredan, is
77 major or significant walls.
have you got another account called Hex Delicious or something like that? No.
No, sir. 108 400. 108 400.
I'm just gonna turn it down.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
What is it?
Yeah, screw a yacht, man. I want a submarine.
That's a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, it's just an antisocial version of a yacht.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's why. That's
yeah,
the
man,
point.
Exactly.
This is dope, man. It's a submarine. It's got 3 floors. It costs less than his friggin' yacht, 25 million. And let's see,
Pocket
you
change.
get 118
only
feet of
25
space.
Just get an old one from Russia with nuclear powered.
And you can just park it anywhere.
Nah, that's quite. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for, dude.
Just fuck the world, go down for 25 years and come back up later. And...
Get a nuclear submarine, fucking reenact the Cuban Missile Crisis.
No,
By yourself.
nuclear power, not nuclear weapons.
Ah, shame. It'd be more fun if it was nuclear weapons.
Understanding the Brexit deadlines, and will we discuss that?
Nah, then he's gonna have all the time Trump on your ass.
Could cause some real mayhem.
Okay, that's one for today. Next.
Luxury submarines. What the hell?
That's dope, right?
May repeating.
I'm just feeling like I haven't lived.
Cross parents.
Yeah, but this is not that. Nah, it must be a military. I will just get an old one from the Russians. As I said, nuclear
you don't want to
power.
be mistaken for a friggin' Russian sub, dude.
I just painted
You want something
yellow.
where they're like, oh wow.
Sales and trading revenue of $1.6 billion. A below estimates of $1.57 billion.
And make noise.
Earnings
Play the
per
drums or
share
something like that.
$6.04.
Can you imagine that, dude, man? A friggin' thermonuclear sub is coming by, and all they hear is boom,
In fact, EPS again at $6.04.
Yeah, just make noise, then you cannot be mistaken for somebody.
mistaken.
Yeah, most of that is crap.
The net revenue for 8.08 billion for the fourth quarter, essentially unchanged compared with the fourth quarter of 2017. We were estimated to come at $7.90 billion there, so a beat on revenue. More from Goldman Sachs here, the fourth quarter FIC sales and trading revenue in this coming in at $822 million, worth estimated at $976.3 million.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, one subscriber.
Investment banking revenue of $2.04 billion, again a beat there, estimated at $1.93 billion.
There we go. I found one. 550,000? Holy shit, are they cheap. Whiskey class ex-military submarine decommissioned in 1991. $550,000.
Found one?
Submarine for sale, eBay.
Unusually, there will be just ambassadors in the room, no aides or squads.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a submarine. It is $500,000. And this is a real submarine.
Oh shit, bro.
Decommissioned in 1991. So it's basically new. It's a bit down, almost the last one.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, the little submersibles, there's no way I want anything to do with that. There we go.
Comments out of the PBOC research.
Whiskey
show
class.
need to adapt to
Yeah.
slowing M2.
That's what I meant with Russian submarine. This one is not nuclear powered, but I'm sure if you search long enough you can find one. But where do you get the plutonium? You cannot just go in a drugstore. That's a problem. This shit is cheap.
Dude, how many people does it take to run your friggin' whiskey class submarine?
I don't know, 30 maybe? Okay, that's a problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, petrol research expedition vest.
Yo, guys.
15 by 5 feet, $270,000. Also Russian. That's how you do it. You cannot destroy these boats. It's just not possible.
Dude, check this $1 sell I just put in the chat. I put this pending order in last night, and look how I got filled.
Nice.
It was on a doji on the 15-minute chart, and I'm up there.
Nice.
I'm up like 40 pips.
That's good.
That is
You
nice.
sold it.
Yeah, I sold it. I sold the first wave too.
You saw
That-
Doge, you said to sell.
Where that red line is, or no, where that green line is, I sold that down to where the red line is, and I sold the red line down to where the yellow line is. This thing has been so structured recently, it's been literally a pit machine. But,
And yeah, you can pretty much make it your baby. Here, USD.
yeah, I love this. I'm up 73 pips on New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. I missed the New Zealand dollar, what was it? It was NZD USD.
USD,
Yeah, I was watching that, but I didn't feel comfortable enough entering. I saw that it was entering kind of like a high activity zone.
The EU is ready to make further offers on backstop to Britain, but the initiative should come from Ireland. So again,
Real
Reuters and
nasty.
Handelsblatt reporting diplomat sources. The EU is ready
I
to
found
make
one,
further
but I cannot
offers
see
on
find the
backstop to Britain,
price.
but the initiative should come from Ireland.
Gonna be that
Holy
kind of
shit.
day.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Why did I say take profit? I'm such an idiot.
I was watching this. I was watching NZD USD, and I saw it was moving up really nicely, and then I saw that it was kind of struggling right there. I wanted to enter really bad, but I didn't feel like trying to counter trend this that hard. But it's totally broken out now, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw at least a week or two of bearish movement on this.
Oh, you guys gonna hate me so much.
Swing, I saw you had a negative day the other day. What happened, dude?
It's not really negative. I just closed part of the trade and then let it run on the next day. And I actually finished the whole trade today in a profit. But I have no live recording, so I didn't change the title on the live stream record.
Yeah, I got kind of worried, man. I was like, uh-oh. So, what happened?
No, mind, I fixed that already. I'm plus 10% today.
10%.
Just now, yeah, pound yen just shoot up.
That pair's a little too funky for me, man. I'm looking for a short on the Swiss franc. I'm not sure for the USD Swiss franc right now. I've been watching this pair. I shorted it a little soon. I got stopped out on a trade yesterday, but I kind of want to get back in. for your guys' 2 cents on USD Swissy.
Is that live? What you just sent?
Yeah, that's what's going on right now. I shorted it a little bit earlier. You see where that turquoise line is?
Yeah.
I thought there was a chance that it was going to pop down from there, but I got stopped out. So that euro, yeah, that euro dollar trade got completely fucking wiped out from this one. But that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, I'm back. 10.459%. And that would be actually more because I haven't synced all the take profits. So I exit manually half of the set. A lot more down. So the first half made 5.5% and the second half made 3.10 because I exit manually.
Now we're talking about 10% on what exactly?
Pound yen, just now.
10% on $1,000, 10% on $10,000.
Do you really want me to answer this question?
I kind of am interested, but if you don't feel comfortable, don't feel any obligation.
348,775 and 70 cents.
Hey, that's something to be proud of.
No, it's not my money. I'm trading for a company.
Nevertheless, man, that's something you can go to.
I feel like that's the worst, bro. Trading for a company. You gotta worry about that.
Did you just say that's the worst?
I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't want that. I'd rather this shit solo, bro.
I feel like that.
Okay, bro.
I don't know. That might give me some stress.
I wouldn't like doing it for a company.
You know what's the worst is going to a fucking job every day. How's that?
Dairy Queen, dude. I fucking hate Dairy Queen.
That reminds me of Better Call Saul. No, he doesn't
I'm
work.
about to put a cell stop in on here.
He doesn't work at a Dairy Queen, but it's something similar.
He worked at a real... No. Better Call Saul.
Krispy Kreme or something like that.
Saul worked as a, like, fucking lawyer, right?
No, in his dark times. He was a manager of a Krispy Kreme or something like that.
That's rough, man. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna put this cell stop in there at 99.032 on USD Swiss franc. Stops 99.288. See if I can get filled on that.
Guess that's it now, for now. But I'm feeling really good. The dollar dropped. I knew it's gonna go up. That's why I kept scaling in. But I forgot to sync the take profits. Shit. That will be at least 1.5–2% more.
Alright, sell limit's in. Yo, have you guys been watching USD CAD recently?
I have it on the watch list, but I rarely trade it because it moves most of the time only in the US session.
You guys are gonna be so pissed when you see this.
I watched long, like I made like 1500 pips on US dollar CAD, but this trade was on for several months.
You see that little red arrow? That's where I sold, and I took my profit way too early. Oh my god.
I don't see it.
Where did you sell? I mean, or where did you close it?
Oh,
I closed it like I was
that.
trading tiny structure on the 1 hour, like way at the top there, and that trade I had was literally at the perfect peak on USD CAD. Like it was at the highest it it was ever gonna get.
Yeah, would have held that.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
buying
that was a potential like 400 right there. Well, you know, it's alright. It's alright. Come again. What do you guys think about hopping on the NZD USD train down?
Yeah, I was just on there. I'm pretty sure it's...
It's moving very structured. You
Yeah,
can
I
see
did
that.
get in that, actually. I got 2 in.
Oh, you already sold it?
Yeah, earlier.
I would potentially think about selling it at 68.
It's more from President Trump saying it's become more and more obvious that the Democrats are part of open borders and crime.
Order filled.
It's true, man. Fucking Democrats.
Who cares?
Hey, what happened to cause that long wick on the Aussie Paris recently?
Can I tell you?
A flash crash thingy. 4 5.
Yeah, it's fucking up my charts. It pisses me off.
Yeah, mine
zoomed
too.
out.
Second, we're back.
So the system swing you trade with other people's money, and you get to keep what, a small percent of that?
Yeah, sort of.
Would you rather do that or just have your own account?
Well, more equity is always better. Like what I just did, what I just did on pound yen, I scaled in like 15 times. You cannot do that if you have 3 grand on the account.
That's why I've had to adopt my trading style, because I don't have tons of fucking capital to get in here with.
What's the Nikkei doing now? It looks like I just bought the top. It made a higher high, so let's just wait a bit. What's the dollar doing? Oh, dollar is going back up.
Oh, the DXY is going up. That's surprising. I thought it was going to bounce. I thought it was going to bounce down.
Yeah, I was hoping for that too. That will push the British pound up. But I guess not.
What made the pound volatile? Did you see the fucking move yesterday on the pound that was like, it was what, 170 pips down, 170 pips up within like 4 hours, 5 hours?
Yeah, but I was busy in another trade, so I didn't trade anything else.
What happened?
I was greedy. I was in...
No, what happened with this pair?
Oh, it's just the Brexit negotiations.
Yeah, that's too much for me, man. I'm not trying to get slipped 50 pips on tiny little trade.
Yeah, you're using the wrong platform. I saw that on your screenshots already. Where are you from?
USA, man.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, limited brokers and lots of regulation.
Lots and lots of regulation.
Yeah.
For no freaking reason.
It's not all bad, it's just not the best for Forex.
I heard you need to pay taxes while you trading for.
You have to pay 15% capital gains tax on 60% of your wins, 60% of your gains, and then 40%, and 40% for whatever tax bracket you're in after that.
Holy.
Why there's so many fucking taxes? Holy.
Because the
Yeah.
government want you to get a job and not make money by making
It's
this money.
fucking, no, it's fucking, honestly, I don't, honestly, we have too many, like, handout programs in America, like welfare, food stamps, like all these, we have too many handout programs. So, like, hardworking people, like, don't get to keep their fucking money as much as they should.
Yeah, that's only partially true because most European countries give out a lot more, and
It hurts their economy. It motivates laziness and it rewards failure.
Yeah, that's what Lithuania is about.
yeah, this is a question how you define failure. I mean, for me,
Failure?
having a job is failure because you sell yourself, you're whoring your time for somebody else who gets rich by doing that, by buying.
Now, what if you own your company
Yeah,
and you work for yourself?
that's what I do.
I would agree with that too. I'm currently in the process of buying my grandfather's real estate company out this year, so my goal is to trade FX and run real estate. So I won't have to work for any fucking retards, and I'll make a good amount of money.
Wait, are you working right now?
Am I what?
Are you working right now?
I've been working for the past 2 years, yeah, and it sucked every second of it.
I'm sorry, dude. It feels painful because I've never worked before legally.
Yeah, well, it's an experience I think a lot of people should have, or whether or not they choose to continue doing that for the rest of their life, that's up to them, but you know, I know I don't want to do it.
Plus this false sense of security, which is complete nonsense. Like it's secure, it's secure to have a job. This is just nonsense. You can just get fired the next day, and then your paycheck is gone.
It's funny how they do it. How it usually happens too. Like if you have one day you just walk in, you're like do 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 do. Hey, can I see you in my office? I need to
Now
see you in my office.
we have way too many regulations to fire people. Okay, I don't know why I didn't just get filled. That definitely popped up above my sell limit. That's actually retarded. What?
Maybe it's a spread.
Okay, well you better give me a second chance to enter or I'm not gonna be too happy.
I'm still very amused by Brexit deal that was rejected and pound just went up so fuck.
Come on.
It means markets really fucking hates Prime Minister so
Order
badly.
filled.
Fill me in for shit's sake. Like how hard is this? Come on. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop gambling now.
Yeah, I tried to play NFP the last fucking Friday or whatever and got my cheeks clapped. Am I doing that again?
Oh, I love NFT. It's the most fun ride you can actually enjoy while gambling.
Oh, I'm up 30 pips, 40 pips. Oh, shit. Flips on you so fast.
Oh god, I closed fucking pound too early. Fuck.
That's why I don't count pips. I don't really care how much I did. I just take what the market gives me. If it's 5, then it's 5. If it's 50,
Alright.
it's 50.
I got filled.
I'm focusing usually on percentage that I made.
Yeah, I have a profit and loss indicator and it shows only percentages. Doesn't matter what size I have on or whatever.
Oh, I'm up.
Find a new one because my percentage calculator is so it's fucked actually.
UK political news, BBC's lower
Well, you always have a relative and absolute percentage.
20% a bill that would put another referendum on the table.
Oh,
I'm a
shit.
pip
Oh
counter.
yeah, there we go.
Shit is moving. Oh, I'm still on a 3-minute chart. Sorry. Still on the 30-minute.
It's New York. Just about to kick it off.
Yeah, here we go. I wonder if my USD Swiss franc's gonna hold, considering that the DXY is heading up right now.
I'm still shorting euro dollar.
Oh yeah, I have my short end on euro dollar too. I'm up 37 on that. I'm hoping that it gets down to the 1.136 area. I think I'm gonna take profit 1 there. Maybe I'll just take the whole profit off right there. I'm not sure. I'm having a hard time.
I'm not gonna scalp pound anymore. This motherfucker almost gave me a margin call. It almost gave me a heart attack. That's why I usually trade with very small capital but very aggressive. Because it's really fun because you can make from low money to like, I don't know, like 1k I get. Like in a week.
Hey man, I just hit 80 pips on NZD CAD. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my take profit in on euro dollar.
Oh, oil is going down. Awesome.
Is it broke 50 again?
No, it's not. It's still 60, but it started to go down.
I wonder if it's gonna find some support there. Alright, take profit on euro dollar is set.
Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna take profit here.
Are you on the buy side on pound?
Sure.
I'm not touching pound. So the fucking dust is settled on the pound. I am not touching that pair.
Yeah, it's very random today.
I'm not touching it until Brexit's figured out.
It's not gonna be like figured out until like March.
Yeah, there's plenty of other markets for me to lose my money on.
That's a good
French
point.
government spokesman blocking the Alstom Siemens deal would be a mistake, would send the wrong signal to Europeans.
I'll restart my client just a second.
Alright guys, I gotta go. Do fucking schoolwork all day, so see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, come on, you should go down. You can see there, good point, just for taking profits, but it's not going down.
Come on, come up, come up.
You have balls of steel and
There we go.
There's more on this Dominic Grieve bill on the Brexit referendum, said to be debated on January 21st.
they keep delaying the news, what the? Every time they're trying to do something and they're just delaying. Oh, there we go. Started to go down Europe.
is set to adopt definitive safeguard measures on imports of steel until July 2021.
I'm gonna trail from here. This is very likely to go down again.
Strange, gold isn't doing anything else for the past 5 days. It's so weird to see so many currencies not doing anything because of the Brexit.
I'm okay with that.
Foreign Asian markets are very calm, especially this week because I'm not trading Asian.
I trade more Asian than US or Europe.
Why?
Because the structure is better, it's more clear. Like
And
now,
there's
this
no
is just
news.
glorified gambling what I'm doing right now. I mean, now I have a trailing stop, so whatever it does, it does. But if it's gonna hit the high again, I'm gonna take the profit anyway.
Wait, are you scalping? Or more like an intraday?
Yeah, so.
For those unaware, just be aware, bottom of the
Yeah,
hour,
more intraday,
an
actually.
important price
Intra-session,
action
Asia
for
session.
December, that the retail sales numbers, we won't be getting those prints given the ongoing US government shutdown.
It's gonna go down. Dollar is picking up strength. Fuck it. Out.
Order filled.
Enough playing.
No more anxiety in the market.
And now it's gonna shoot to the moon. How much? 11,214. Okay.
Were you trading the whole day? Because I haven't seen you
Today is
trading
different.
these.
Usually I trade Asian session.
Oh, you live in Singapore, right?
KPMA spokesman said the
Thailand.
government's
But the
policy
company's
is
in
to be
Singapore.
outside the customs union to be able to do new trade deals. Says we are focusing on
But
delivering
that's not the
products
reason.
and
As
are
I
prepared to talk to anyone
lived in
on
Germany,
a
I did
basis.
trade Asian sessions too. It's just a better market.
Well,
So many
Asian markets usually in Lithuania is very late. I couldn't trade.
Yeah, well, if you have to be where the money is.
Well, yeah, unless then that's the reason.
And actually you have an advantage if it's a night for you, if you trade that. Because then nobody is gonna annoy you. They're all gonna be in bed or at work.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Less distraction.
My phone is basically always in flight mode or don't disturb mode.
Damn, 11.
And I'm trading 2 hours 53 minutes.
Lol. That's very quick actually. I mean, you have a big capital, so 11% up is it's really huge.
Oh fuck it, let's just buy pound yen again. Playing with fire here. Nah, I'm done. This looks pretty good. This really screams buy me, buy me. No, fuck it.
I've tried so many times just shorting pound, but I couldn't find any position. It's always on the buy side. I don't like buying on this currency, especially.
Well, you have to do what the market tells you to do.
Yeah, I know.
Never do what you want. Just take what the market gives you.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I don't count pips or anything of this, any of this nonsense.
Yeah, I don't do that. It's too complicated. It's worthless.
Yeah, it's too complicated. That's very true, and it makes no sense either, because you cannot force anything on the market. You just have to take what you get. So it basically comes down to entries and exits.
Oh, it's going down. There should be some good points by the beast.
Equity news more from the board does not see a major pullback in US auto sales in 2019.
Oh, this is gonna shoot up so bad. Pound yen.
Oh shit, I didn't saw the spike. I saw the spike, but
It just dropping back, so this is gonna make another move for sure. But I'm done. Don't play with fire.
yeah, well, if you're gonna see like a very small movement for like 30 minutes, then we're gonna hope for a big fucking news.
New custom business, what time? What, your payment to switch board? Did they charge me.
Forest X.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, just under 10 minutes at the bottom of the hour, we get the release of the import prices month on month in December, looking at a reading of -1.3%.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to see that, the trend line.
Between -15% and
Yeah, I do see that.
-4%, quite a
No, you're saying if you'd seen it, you would have bought it, but you wouldn't have because it's unconfirmed. The trend line was made by the turnaround, so.
But I can see the Bollinger Band.
The range between -1.2
Oh, this is not Bollinger Band. It's
Meanwhile,
like
on a year-on-year basis, import
EMA.
prices for December look for a read of -0.8% against a prior of 0.7%, and year-on-year for the export price index, no estimates there, but a prior read of 1.8%.
So you're saying if only you saw the trend line from the flash crash,
Yeah.
but the trend line doesn't exist. It only existed because the price turned around at that specific point, but you couldn't call that turnaround because there was no trend line. There is now a trend line because it bounced, but you couldn't have seen that.
That's how trend lines are being created.
Yeah, that's how trend lines are created, but you can't trade a trend line if there's no trend line. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, 100%. I understood. Oh yeah, you just did that after.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. See what I mean?
I misunderstood the chart because I forgot that it happened yesterday.
Yeah. So if the price goes back down and tests the trend line and bounces off it, then I would buy. Well, I probably wouldn't. It's cable. I'm not touching that shit.
Oh, come on. You're sucking the fun out of everything.
Yeah, that's me.
There it goes. I said it's gonna go back up. This is just another dip to buy. Before I started trading, I said it's gonna make a 93 pip move.
What?
Pound yen.
Oh.
And now we made 61 already. And I'm up 11%.
Damn, call it a day, go to bed.
Yeah, just making the thumbnails. Gonna get me another coffee and a ginger ale.
Ginger ale causes bad decisions, it's scientifically proven.
Whatever. I am bad decision.
That is true.
From what movie is that? Oh yeah, Bodyguard. The Hitman's Bodyguard. Did you see that? This movie is so good.
Yeah, I saw that. The one with Samuel Jackson and Ryan Reynolds.
My job is to keep you out of harm's way. I am harm's way.
It's a good movie, that. Alright, I need to plan myself an exit on this Aussie yen. I'm thinking if it rejects from the lower trend line and trades away from VWAP, I'll just reverse my hedge position and then put down another hedge position under that hedge position. But then if that fails, I'll be in like 10% drawdown.
Showing from Grief saying he doesn't expect the referendum bill to be debated. To repeat, Grief saying he does not expect the referendum bill to be debated. seeing a tweet from ITV's Paul Brand here saying, I expect a minister to break ranks this afternoon and call on PM to begin formal talks with Labour on a new deal, including a customs union, a grand coalition on Brexit. He is ready and prepared for that to split the Tories. We should have more details on ITV News later. Adds up just under 3 minutes time till the US states import prices month on month for December, looking for a print of -1.3%. Export prices month on month look for a reading of -0.6%. Meanwhile, for the year-on-year import price index, looking for a read of -0.8%. No estimates for the export price index year-on-year, but a prior of 1.8%. Islam, Sky News Faisal Islam, saying EU's Verhofstadt putting a time limit of 2 months on any Article 50 extension. Seconds to the data. Seconds. Import prices month on month -1%, prior revised to -1.9%. Export prices month on month -0.6%, prior revised to -0.8%. Import prices year on year -0.6%, prior revised downward to 0.5%. And export prices year on year in at 1.1% versus a prior read of 1.8%.
Alright, I'm gonna make the recap. We will be back in about a minute.
You're gonna enjoy this one.
All right. All right. Good evening, morning. This was a pretty quick session. It was also about time, since the last session took 3 days. Only one setup on pound yen. You can see there's a very strong up movement, and 4 hours still have room to the 200 moving average. Price was generally over the VWAP, so this was pretty clear. Before I started, I made this white trend line. I entered here the first time with this as target, and then afterward I measured it and I found out this is 91 pips, 94 pips. So I picked a smaller target, which is these two tops here. First entry went just as planned. I mean, the risk was around near the VWAP. The max risk level was near the VWAP. But then the Nikkei starts to drop and the US dollar starts to go up, which usually means pound yen is gonna go down. So I exit early at this one with 1.6%. Well, dollar stopped moving, so I thought maybe let's try it again. And actually I allowed a much larger drawdown. I basically reinvested all the gain I made before. Like the standard drawdown of 0.7 plus the 1.64, and I kept scaling in until the VWAP, and then price just shoot up. The last scaling orders I forgot to have them synced with my take profit. That's why I have the first set with the automatic take profit made 5.5%, and then I exit manually. I see it's dropped quite a bit down after that, with a 3.1% additional gain. And then it just dipped below, and the price was quite hard rejected, so I bought it again a few times, and have it and exit by trading stop here, another 0.63%. That's basically it. It's 2 hours trading, and it's made a 11.214% profit. Alright, that's it for today. Talk to you guys tomorrow.